Yo, Mitch D. Slam dunk. A1 Nation, thank you. Now I want you to just take a look at who you are and what you stand for and tell me, are you really who you want to be? Believe it or not, you are. No, I need you to just look inside of you and go find it. Cause see, the truth is that the beauty of it is that beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder, and that the beholder is you, and you alone control your destiny. And these cliches sound overused, but they hold value. When you look in the mirror, who do you see? Short, tall, fat, skinny, straight, bi, gay, not good enough, too good? But who do you want to be? I'm not talking about who society sets you up to be, but if you grew up in a world without judgment, who would you be? Would you be a cover model? Maybe, but that seems more of a goal driven by social pressures than anything else. I'm talking about you. The you under the eating disorders, the drug habits, the alcohol, the constant exercise, the insomnia, the nights of crying because you're not good enough. But you are. It doesn't matter what people think of you, it's how you see yourself. And when you don't see yourself as wanted, put your trust in me, in him, in your family, your friends. But the problem today is there's no support, and that stems from our desires to be cool. But what does it mean to be cool? Yeah, it's nice to have your Nikes, buckle jeans, and Oakleys, but what does that have to do with anything? When we let the money control us, we use it as the only way to judge. Screw personality, morals, and goals. Know that I appreciate you, whether you can spend hundreds of dollars every week, or if you struggle to go out with friends because you can't afford even a movie. But it sure seems like no one else will, doesn't it? And that's the issue. We need to wake up. We gotta take off our glasses. We purposely block out everything we don't want to see. Religion? That's kind of obvious. But what about starving kids? Yeah, that exists in Africa, but have you ever stopped and just realized that there's a reason a town with less than 2,000 people would need a food shelf? But instead, you're too busy dressing up, putting on makeup, spiking your hair, really just putting on a mask. And you don't even have to help with your money. Just acknowledging the problem will get you somewhere. At least it's a start, right? So I encourage you to take off that mask, because you, the real you, is beautiful. You shine. Try this. When you walk down the halls every morning, say hi. It's crazy. I almost think I'm the only one who does it. But what if I don't know them? What if they're weird? They hang out with those guys. But seriously, people, are you too afraid to try? Be courageous. Stand up for who you are. The real you. What's the worst thing that could happen? They don't say hi back and give you a funny look? Think about it though. What if this one little act of kindness stops someone from taking their lives? Sure, that seems a little extreme, but wouldn't it be worth it? And I know you're agreeing with me right now. You, not the you society sees. I know that you just felt compassion, the real you. So doesn't it seem like you should share that? And I know it's in there somewhere. And you have a friend in me. Sure, I can act rude and offensive, but that's me under the pressures of society. Yes, it affects me too, believe it or not. We are all human, and that's important to remember. We all make mistakes. We all act up. But how can you rebound from that? Look for help. Sometimes it takes more than just you to find the real you. My support can't be seen, but I'm not saying that's the only way. You have friends, and if you think your friends are too cool, don't. Because just like you, they want to find themselves, and maybe you can be their help. And remember that I'm always here too. Isn't it great? But just keep in mind, you are important, and you are loved, that you have a purpose. You are great. You are a friend. And you're not forced to do or be anything. You have help. You are courageous. You are beautiful. You are human. You are special. You are perfect. And mostly, you are you. You are. You are. You are.